The one piece of advice that I would give any young man is to be physically active and to have a fit body. It is so important. I cannot tell you, and I cannot describe to you the joy and how good it feels to be physically active, to be fit, to know that you can just run and you can jump around and not lose your breath, and you can live a good quality of life. It's something that's really underrated in our society today. We live very easy lives, and everything is so convenient, and you don't have to work hard. In the past, just 50 years ago, 60 years ago, people were a lot fitter and stronger. I mean, if we look at the testosterone rates of man, it's just going down and down, and it's a really, like, I think the average 3-year-old man has the same testosterone now as like a 60 or 70-year-old man just 50 years ago. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, guys. Like, we need to be active. We need to be men of action. We're men. We're characters. We're creatures of. We use our bodies. We use our bodies to our advantage. There's a reason we're physically bigger than women, gentlemen. There's a reason for that. You need to be active. You need to be fit. I used to hate preaching this message because I felt I was being too pushy. I didn't want to push an agenda on anyone. I wanted people to discover make their own self-improvement journey. But this is a fundamental factor to what it means to be a high-value man. Just like your ability to get resources, you need to be physically fit, gentlemen. And this has broken a lot of student mentor relationships I've had, because a lot of people that they don't want to put in the work. They want all the good side, all the winnings of being a high value man, but they're not willing to put in the work, gentlemen, to get there. And this isn't some bullshit about being a top 1% man or something like that. I mean, you have a vision for your life and you set that out and follow that. But there are certain things that make you a high value man, which really is more of an open thing. We're not talking about just chasing money or chasing women or chasing resource or just chasing something. You don't have to take fitness to the level I take it. And we're not saying that you have to go out and be running every single day, lifting every single day, doing you're not an athlete, but if you're not at least putting a good amount of time, and I'd say every day, or like at least 6 days a week, maybe you can have one day off if you need to, in your fitness, or at least a good hour every day, like that's like a minimum. You're just taking the piss. You're just taking the piss, gents. You're not taking it seriously.